Hey y'all, welcome back. Thank you for watching. This is the Get Ready With Me edition for date night of how I go from this to this. So stay tuned and I hope you guys enjoy this video. Again, comment, like, and subscribe. So y'all know, first things first, makeup is everything. So we are going to start with makeup today. So all I'm gonna do is put on this beauty amplifier, which is basically a lightweight cream that mattes your foundation. So I do this because I have very oily skin and it's really annoying whenever I put on foundation and within an hour my face is literally like hella shiny. So to try and combat that, I put on that amplifier by Sephora to help matte like the makeup that I put on my face. From the start, we're going in with brows. So I'm just using my brow pen. I think it's in the color Mocha. I don't use a black because black is a little bit too bold and just too dark for me. So I find that the Mocha color fits my skin color well, and it just brings everything together for me. Next, I'm putting on concealer and mixing it with my foundation, and that's just to kind of find that lighter balance so that I can apply the concealer right under my brows to provide that sharper look. I had someone in my previous video ask how I do my brows. This is how I do them every single time, whether it's for an event or for, just an everyday look. So I hope this is helpful. And as you can see, I'm not putting that concealer, like when I start it, I don't put it at the start of my brow where it's fading off. I put it right where it's a little bit thicker so that as I'm spreading it across my face, I am basically lightly dabbing it to the ends of my brow. So it doesn't look so intense, for lack of a better word. And then for the top of my brow, I just go in with my regular foundation. I find this, for me, it looks a lot more natural for me doing it this way rather than having, both light pigments on both ends of my brow. So that's that. And just to be able to, cover, the rest of my face, I take off that scarf and we just get to dabbing and dab, 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 dab away. So, I will say this, as a disclaimer, you guys, I am not a makeup artist. This is just what I do and what has worked for me. I am still in the process of basically upping my makeup game. So if you have any tidbits for me, please let me know. Foundation for my skin tone has always been a struggle, especially whenever I'm in like different lightings. As you can see, I'm turning the light on, turning the light off. And then of course with my skin tone getting darker during the summertime, and then during the wintertime it tends to get a little bit lighter. This foundation right now, it seems to somewhat match, but I'm noticing that the undertone doesn't, I can't seem to get those undertones to match well. But we're just going to wing it. We're going to go, with the flow. And now I'm adding that concealer. I'm not putting it completely underneath my eyes like I've seen other people do it. For me, I don't really see the purpose to. And, I am still trying to find, that good point in concealers color wise, so that it doesn't look so bright and I look so pale or anything. So the goal in my makeup look here is simply to try and make it look as natural as possible. And yes, with a little bit of glam, as you will see, of course, with my eyes. I will make everything pop, of course, with the eye shadows and colors and all of that. So, but for everything else, the point is just to make it as natural as I can and not use so much product, you know, like on my face, because I don't like a cakey face. So here we are baking away. And then I believe the next step that we're gonna do is we're gonna do the eyes. Now, for my eyes, you guys, I just threw away my brushes for those, so I will be using my fingers. So don't come at my throat for this, y'all. Don't come at me. I said I was not a professional. I am not a professional, but you know, I just do what works for me, and I figured that out over the years. So don't come for me. I am not a professional. Okay? Oh, okay. Just wanted to clarify that. So we're just going in with brown, and then I'm going to take a lighter, like a tan color, to try and, you know, basically give like a little wing effect there. Almost like a, what do they call it? Like, not a cat eye, but more like a shadow. I'm trying to remember what they used to call this look. I can't remember for the time being, but you'll see the look at the end of this. But you know, we're going in with that lighter color, and then after this I'll be adding the red, which is what's gonna help, you know, make everything pop and look just glamorous. So yeah, but doing this style, y'all, I was so excited. I had been meaning to put together this video for like the longest, and my goal was to get it out, you know, a week prior, but you know, your girl got life going on, single mom, and you know, your kids, they just want your attention, which is fine, you know, it's fine. But you know, I have been sitting on this for a minute, so I'm really excited to be showing you guys, you know, what the end result is going to look like, and I hope you guys really enjoy this. Again, do not come for me. I am using my fingertips, y'all. I'm using my fingertips, but I'm applying that eyeshadow. So just trust the process. Just trust the process, okay? So now that my face has kind of baked for a while, we're going to just, you know, swipe away. And now we're going to add our blush. Now, what I used to use was the Smashbox palette, but apparently they discontinued one of the colors and left me to having to pivot to NARS. So NARS has a nice blush, which this was actually the first time of me actually using it. And after doing, you know, the whole getting all dressed and everything, and then showing, you know, my sisters, they're like, "Ooh, girl, I love that brush. Like, it's a really cute blush. Like, it's not too red, but it's not like too deep either. Like, from the looks of it, I would have never picked this blush from NARS. Never, because I would have thought it was too red. But honey, it was lovely. I loved it. So now we're on to this thing, eyeliner. So I use the Anastasia eyeliner, which for me it's like the blackest eyeliner I've owned, and I am using like that wet pen into it. I'm not using I guess really like the charcoal part of it, but just the wet one, the marker part, for lack of a better word. And now we are adding our lashes. Now these lashes I got from Amazon. They're really, really pretty, really flirty, as you can see. When I go for lashes, I don't necessarily go for volume in lashes because I don't want to look like I got spiders hanging out my eyes or just a full, lash. I try and make it look as natural as possible, but at the same time, depending on the lash and the style of it, you can make it look really, really, really flirty. So that's what we're doing here. It's going to take me a little while, so I may end up just cutting some of this out for the time being. And bam, we got these lashes on, y'all. These are so cute. Now moving to our lips, what I've already done is apply the lip liner, which is literally just a darker shade of my top lip. And then I'm going in with Simply's lip gloss, which is the Spicy Girl, and which one? What was the other one? The Spicy Girl and Two Playa. So I'm adding the Two Playa first, just to mix that pigment in. As you'll see, it's a darker, it's not necessarily a dark, it's more so of just a brown. So I'm adding the brown first so that I can get the liner to kind of, what's the word? It's not like an ombre effect, but you know what I mean. Like, not make the line look so sharp. So, and then I'm going in with the, and then I'll add the Spicy Girl with it. So next we are adding our wig, which this wig is from yours truly, Forever Beauty Hair. This is their 5x5 inch with the HD lace. And as you can see, without even adding anything to this wig, it blends with, like, the lace blends with my skin color very, very well. With this wig, I did not bleach the knots. I find that with bleaching knots, especially with my skin color, it tends to make the hairs kind of orange-ish, and I don't like that. So I haven't figured out a way to bleach my knots to the point where, they're undetectable. I don't know if that's just a matter of me leaving the bleach, on for less than the amount of time that I usually do. I don't know, but I need to come up with something soon. So right now I'm just adding layers. We're adding those layers to the front part, the bang part, and as soon as I'm done with that, we're going to go in and start curling this hair away and, slay it, bae. So, y'all just stay tuned to that. I'm just going to let this run. In order to lay this bad boy, what we're going to do, or at least what we're going to use, is the Got2b glue spray. Got2b glue spray. I am wiping away the makeup on the top of my face with some alcohol so that everything can adhere and, cause problems. And y'all know them problems. If you've seen enough lace videos, you know those problems, or at least have done it yourself, you know those problems. Sis, clean the area that you're going to place that lace. Clean it. And for this style, we're only adding 2 layers. That's really, at least for me, that's really all you need. And usually what I do is put on a hair tie so that everything can lay flat. But the way I laid the baby hairs and the hair, in the front, I didn't necessarily have to. All I had to do was just take one of my scarves and kind of just press it through, and then of course go back in with the Got2b glue spray and for the areas that didn't adhere. But y'all, I don't know if you guys can see this, but lace wear, like lace wear. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, when I got the HD lace, I didn't do too much research on it. I just heard that, that was the best lace and to get it. And then it wasn't until later when people were saying, like the lace doesn't last that long. Yeah, I've had this wig for at least 2 weeks. I don't think I'm gonna run into, that type of problem. With the way that I wear my wigs, like as soon as I'm done, using it, I basically just add water and let that kind of soak in. I don't know if it's because I used gel to, lay my baby hairs in the front parts of the hair. I don't know if that plays a factor, but all I really do is just wet it with water, take a towel and just wipe it off. Like it's really that easy. So I'll probably get another HD lace and do make my own wig out of it. But so far I'm very satisfied with this HD lace. Like at first when I saw it, I was like, this is kind of light. Like I don't know about this. And then when I put it on my head, I was just like, wow, it's gelling. It's gelling so far. And then, when you add the Got2b Blue spray, like it's seamless. Like y'all, if it wasn't for, the makeup, if I did not have makeup, like everything would blend so well with this HD lace. So I'm very satisfied. I'm very happy again with that purchase. I did pay Beauty Forever hair with my own coins, y'all. It was not cheap, but so far it's been worth it. I think the only thing that I wish I had was probably like more bundles in the hair. Like this wig is supposed to be a 180, and I feel like it's kind of a 150, and I don't know if it's because of the length. Again, this is a 22-inch closure wig from them, and I don't know if maybe because of the length, that's the reason why. But it does feel like a 150. That's the only con I have, from it. And y'all, if y'all want this hair to, keep those curls, add hairspray. Just add hairspray. Don't even risk it. Just add hairspray. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say on that. Just add hairspray so that they last. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, here I am again, just curling away, and like y'all, like we get in there. We almost there. We almost halfway there. As soon as you have the makeup, you have the hair, you're almost there, sis. You're almost there. Almost there. Now, next thing I'm doing is fixing that line of demarcation. As you can tell or saw prior, I did have a wig cap, which is brown. So in order to kind of hide that, I just added my foundation so that you don't see that line of demarcation there. Looks like I missed a section here. Oopsie daisies. But yeah. So, like, again, going back to the HD lace, like, it just matches. Like, even with having that cap, it matches the color of that cap. It matches the color of my skin tone. So, and there you go. You see those layers. I have put a little bit of layers there. I may go back in maybe on another day and add some more layers. Now, if you made it to this part of the video, y'all, comment me where you guys are going for Valentine's Day. I would love to hear. I would love, of course, to know. Again, I'm located just north of Atlanta, so I'm always, open to going to different places, different spots, checking out different scenery, stuff like that. So if y'all are hitting some pretty, nice spots, let me know. Shoot, let me know so I can check it out. But here, you guys, this is the dress from Cortez Fashion. This is their long sleeve dress that they have on their website. And y'all, I love how this dress is hugging my curves. Yes, I am wearing a shaper, you guys, simply because your girl done had a baby now. So, things don't necessarily feel like they used to, but that does not mean I am not working my butt off. So, we're not there yet, but yes, I do have a shaper underneath this. I'll try and leave the link below, but as you can see, you can't really tell. And yeah, it's fitting my girls pretty nicely. But you can definitely add some tape, just to make sure you don't have, you don't want all your business showing now. You don't need all your business showing. So with this dress, I'm going to pair it with this cover up that I got from Windsor a while back, and it's so cute. Like, it's just a little jacket, which is so cute. Like, it has sequins, and the way that it's designed, it looks like almost like a vine of flowers. And yeah, I love this jacket so much. I wear it with a lot of my, anytime I go to like an event and I'm wearing like a gown similar to this is definitely the jacket I'm wearing it with. Now, on to the next dress. This is the no shoulder or one shoulder dress. And again, it's pretty much the same design as the second one. As you can see, those little ripples on the side, it hugs your curls very nicely. Now, the dress that I wore previously is in the size large, and this dress is also, again, in the size large as well. So just to kind of give you an idea of what the sizing kind of looks like, you want to go a size up with these dresses, just due to, again, how they're sized and how they're sized basically. So pay attention to the size chart that they provide you on the website. And again, y'all, just take the measurements. Yes, it's an extra step, but you don't want to get a dress that does not fit. So here you go again. But before you leave, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you guys enjoy this Get Ready With Me date night / Valentine's Day look. Again, this is just another way where you can style this dress. I will make sure to leave the links in the description box so that you guys can, of course, get yourself a Cortez Fashion dress.